But I played Rocke on Wi-Fi once, and we're kind of friends. We used to be in the same crew, Div 3.
All right. Game 1, these players have competed against each other a lot, to say the least. The record pretty heavily in JDV's favor, but Justice constantly evolving, constantly pushing the character, trying to find ways around, you know, this play style, but also just adjusting to habits without, you know, overcommitting.
Yeah.
Hydrant stuff.
The biggest issue in this matchup for Min is really that Hydrant just stops the arms. Dragon can still laser. Woo!
We out of here.
I don't think that was the best DI, but I don't know how I would have DI'd that. So I don't blame him.
Straight in, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it might have not mattered. That move is really strong.
It is.
And Rocke loves going for that bell into side B stuff.
Yeah.
I've literally seen him lose sets because he went for it instead of back airing.
Interesting. That happens.
Yeah.
All right, getting rid of that Hydrant after getting both hits of down air. I mean, Megawatt, like, I don't know. I imagine that doing Ram arm into Megawatt arm with both tilts breaks Hydrant, but then you do that. Megawatt arm puts you in so much hit lag when it connects with Hydrant. Yeah. You're stuck there for a while.
That's like the biggest thing that Pac-Man's projectiles and Hydrant have. Oh, that I did not know that. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Being able to detail through the Hydrant. But you also, not only do your projectiles kind of stop arms relatively consistently, like it depends on if it's a tilt version or a smash. But Hydrant covers so much space. It's not the worst for Min because it doesn't send her out, it sends her mainly up.
Mm-hmm.
But just to have that, and now you're resetting the situation. And normally when you Hydrant, you have that boost, you're able to go out there and fair, go out there and down air.
Yeah, it's true. But giving Pac-Man that much time to get fruits online is always kind of like a catch-22, to say the least.
Yeah, it's so much you have to watch out for. Like, do I want to press the issue so that it doesn't get Hydrant? Well, now I'm Min approaching, which isn't always the strongest. But then if I can't, now he has fruit. How exactly do I deal with that?
Yeah, see, that's interesting. That down tilt there didn't go through Hydrant.
You might have to be super close, or maybe it was because the water started spouting.
Yeah, I think that might have been what it was for sure.
And then we'll see if Justice can get the kill on the ledge trap.
All right, a good rising tilt Megawatt arm. Let's see if Justice can close this out.
Yep. That'll catch you. It's one of the Dragon Laser is one of those moves where you cannot do nothing about it. You either have to air dodge or like jump over it.
I totally misspoke earlier. I saw Pac-Man and my brain went
JDV.
Yeah. I'm not used to seeing out-of-state Pac-Mans on Washington streams. It's a new thing for me.
yeah.
Anyways,
I don't blame you.
Yeah, redact that earlier statement. Oh, but that reflection with the key, getting the back hit of the reflection, that was hype.
And now it's just like, how do you get in as Pac-Man? How do I get this kill? And this is where Min just shines. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, your stuff is not going through Hydrant and my arms at the same time.
That's. I mean, on a stage like this, longest stage in the game, platform-wise, it's kind of like who dashes back and who capitalizes most on the dash back.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of like up Bs coming out from Justice right now, but that up smash, not reflecting but just breaking it, that slow bounce is so scary.
Should be dead. Drop shield though. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that smash Megawatt puts you in so much shield stun. You try to jump out of it.
If you shield it, your shield's broken. Especially, at least with powered up arm, which he had.
Uh-huh.
So, if Rocke held shield, he was probably dead. Because more than likely, what a shield broke, it is definitely a setup. Not 100%.
Yeah, most
pretty
definitely.
Close.
Powered up Dragon Arm is some scary stuff.
That stuff is not okay. I'm not gonna, as a Min player, some of the stuff that powered up Dragon Arm can do is like, Min doesn't need this.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to complain.
I understand the charge on it. It was smart.
Yeah. So we'll see how Rocke can adapt. It's really just, and it's similar to the first set. How am I able, in a essentially zoner versus zoner, first stock matters a ton generally. And Rocke was doing really good, and then Justice got him at the ledge, and Rocke just could not get off.
Oh, wow. Just copping that down air. He said, you got kicks, I got kicks too.
Really quick 0 to 69 though from Rocke.
Truly.
And now it's like, Justice can die for this. Oh, don't. Okay, good.
Back throw with Min does more % than I would imagine every time. It's like 15, something like that?
Yeah. Does a lot.
It's a lot.
She's just like really overtuned, but I am all for it. I'm like, yes, make her dump.
We got some long sets coming up in top 32 for this bracket, so grab your popcorn, boys and girls. We're gonna have a lot of I don't know. Center stage zone control, breaking hydrants. What else?
Projectile play and reflections and
Yeah.
how that goes.
Yeah. Wow, the knockback on that hydrant looked funky.
It was so slow.
Yeah, it makes you wonder.
And this is the point where it's like really hard for Pac-Man. But I also think it's just also a mix of like people not realizing there he's getting caught like just not doing an option when laser's on the plate.
Yeah.
But it's just a big question like, can I adapt to, I kind of don't need to use Hydrant if I'm trying to run in and kill you.
The hit lag, you know, like, especially if you're trying to put damage on it and it gets hit, it's a hypersense against Min-Min, it's just going to get you killed. Unless there's like some obscure Pac-Man tech to like ride the wave that I don't know about.
Yeah.
It seems like a higher risk than the reward is even worth.
I feel like, and that's the big thing too about some matchups is like you have to, like it's not necessarily bad. Obviously some of them are and you still have to change. But there are some matchups that are probably still your favorite, but the character just has to drastically change how they play generally. And it's like, can Rocke realize that? And if he does realize it, that's fine. Do you know what you need to change though? But now 58, not too bad. One Galaga combo and it's tied.
Oh boy.
Speaking of.
That's facts. All right, corner pressure looking good right now. An excellent short hop back. Wow, look at this movement coming out from Rocke right now. This is a complete momentum shift.
Yeah, now Bell's getting to the point where F smash will just kill. But now Justice has Bell, and Justice doesn't have to let go of it. If you use the B move first, the B arm first, you could do the A arm after without having to throw the arm.
That is facts. Connecting that, I don't know, Bell Hydrant combo, but killing off the top, some unfortunate DI in, but still relatively early percent.
And we'll see. I mean, Min-Min's still like Bell F smash percent at the ledge.
Oh yeah.
So it's just really, can Rocke get the kill before he takes around 50? That'd be pretty good. I'd say he'd win there. He'd be pretty happy with that overall.
All right. Wow, that stayed out for so long. Oh! Okay,
really good reaction there by Rocke. Like, he realized if I wouldn't have up smash, I would have up aired. I'd been like, I'm pretty sure you go this way.
Unbelievable how long that bell stays out. I wonder if the water box in any way extends it. I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
It might, which is, you know, another interaction. Is like, how are you going to know this without... It's not even like, even if you play the matchup, that interaction probably hasn't happened.
It stays out long enough as it is. All right, a good down smash to punish that power pellet dash on the stage. Oh, an unfortunate SD coming out from Rocke.
Yeah, he double jump fastball fair thinking he'd land on the stage, but I guess he panicked afterwards